In today's video, I want to cover the exact steps necessary to raise your daily ad spend in your ad account. Now, why should you listen to me? My name is Chris Hernandez. I'm the founder of ScaleVelocity.io. I operate a growth consulting firm that specializes in helping DTC brands get set up for exits. I have a portfolio of brands under management, and we're seeing north of at least a minimum $1 million a month in ad spend across our portfolio. Now, the beautiful thing about this is brand to brand to brand, product to product to product. Although industries are different, the principles stay the same. If you're a beauty brand, you need first order profit. If you're a supplement company, you need first order profit. If you're a baby product supply company, you need first order profit. So now let's discuss ways to really scale your ad spend very effectively. The first way to really increase your daily ad spend isn't just focusing on one campaign, isn't just focusing on one offer, but it's horizontally scaling and expanding your customer demographic. So instead of just typically having one campaign, right? It has, let's say you have 3 to 5 winning ad sets that has gone through previous DCT tests, right? Let's say you're in a CBO environment. Now, what happens is, yeah, of course, if you have a winner, you can go up the vertical and increase budget on that one single campaign. But what happens is, 9 times out of 10, if you scale too aggressively, if you bump up the ad spend too rapidly, you're throwing off the algorithm, which is going to ultimately increase your CPA at a higher ad spend. So that's what I've noticed with Meta is you can try to push, but at certain thresholds, your CPA is going to fluctuate because you're just spending way too much money. You're throwing too much money at the algorithm. The healthiest way, if you want to scale vertically, is increasing the ad spend about 5 to 10% every 2 to 3 days. And that's if your KPIs are aligned and everything is on track. Simply put, that allows you to scale. But what's easier than just having all your eggs in one basket with one campaign is expanding horizontally. So this is, okay, let's say you have a 2 product bundle SKU. That's your hero SKU, right? It's working. Now we have a downtow, or we have accessory products that we could possibly push in its own separate bundle. So then we might want to create a separate campaign for that. So we have 2 campaigns running. Let's say we have a third product that kind of fills the vertical of what we're trying to sell to our customer. Our customer opted in for 2 products. Now we have a third product that is congruent to their customer journey. So then we push it on that end, right? So you have 3 campaigns at $100 a day. You're at $300 a day. Compared to if you just have 1 campaign, you're at $100 a day. It takes you around 7 to 14 days to get to $300 a day in ad spend. Whereas if you're horizontally diversified across multiple campaigns and those campaigns are at $100 a day, that's how you increase your ad spend, is by expanding horizontally. Now, the second area of focus that's going to really increase your ad spend is offer expansion. Now, offer expansion is simply put, you are just combining and creating new offers from your internal products, right? You might have a hero SKU, you might have an upsell or downsell, you put those into bundles. You're testing different products together to see, okay, what bundles work together that could possibly attract new customers profitably. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you have one single SKU, it's very difficult to turn a profit, but when you have multiple SKUs, you could put those in a bundle. Your gross margin is going to be higher. You have more room for profit. Then you can build a Grand Slam offer. You can do a buy 2, get 1 free. You can do a buy 1, get 1 50% off, so on and so forth. So these are the parallels that's going to really help your campaign, your ad account, have consistent performance by diversifying horizontally, by expanding the offers, by constantly trying to attract new customers with either creatives, offers, products, so on and so forth, right? And with these bundles, your gross margin is ideally above 75% or around that 75% range. Now, I know you've enjoyed this video so far, but what I would like for you to do is if you could comment, subscribe, share this content with anybody that you know. If you know somebody that's in the e-commerce space, send this video to them. This content alone allows me to provide so much value and allows me to help founders get to the next level with their business without having to spend thousands, 10,000s of dollars into ad agencies. So make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Now, the next point to increase your daily ad spend is by having profitable front-end unit economics. So this is all tying together. When we have multiple SKUs, we put them in bundles, your gross margin goes up, you have more room to capture a customer at a higher CPA and still be profitable because they have multiple SKUs together. And as a byproduct, when you acquire first order profit on the first transaction, and then you have a strong LTV with these prospects, so they're coming back to buy from your business multiple times during the year, that alone is you made money, and that customer is a a 5-to-1 value to your business because they're buying multiple times during the year. Or that might be a 6-to-1 ratio or 1-to-6 or whatever, right? We caught that prospect for profit. We made profit on that first transaction. And then by just getting them to buy back from their business, we have a profitable business. This is what investors want. This is how you acquire that high multiple, that 5 to 10x multiple on the exit. Is making sure these metrics, your CPA is profitable, your AOV is above around that $75 to $100 range, right? Let's say your gross margin is around 75%, right? You're seeing at least 10 to 15% net on each SKU being sold. So this is what's going to move the needle for you. It's your profitable unit economics, right? That's how you increase your ad spend. Now, the last phase into this is, in today's day and age, advertising, you need creatives, you need content, you need statics, you need GIFs, you need UGC. Now, the brands that are able to spend $5,000 a day in ad spend, $10,000 a day in ad spend, have the internal structure down to a T. They have what we call the creative flywheel system. What does that look like? Well, it's just a lean team of 3. You have your creative strategist that's coming up with concepts, doing market research, that's guiding the creative department. You have the editor underneath the creative strategist who's editing the content in post-production. And then you might have a creative coordinator under the creative strategist as well, whose main role is just to find content creators to shoot UGC for our adverts, right? All in all, that's all you need to come up with anywhere from 45 to 90 ads a month bare minimum. It's not hard. And instead of paying a creative agency thousands of dollars a month to produce this for you, and they have no idea if your ads are going to work or not, when you combine this internally with your media buying department, you have congruency across the board. There's no drop off. Everybody's aware of what's happening. And as a byproduct, you're efficient with communication. You're streamlined with new collection drops. You're streamlined with campaign diversification, right? Everything is just a streamlined process that's making your ad spend increase over a long enough time horizon. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're looking to get set up for an exit, you're tired of getting burned by ad agencies, check out scalevelocity.io, where you can read my free 30-page protocol walking you through the exact ways to make first order profit happen while having a lean internal team. With that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video.